a mediocre fighter.
What about talent?
Talent? I don't believe in talent. Well, some people, they have talent. It's good. It helps when you have talent. As long as you have a lot of determination and willpower, that's all you need. And you have to have the will to win. While I'm in the dressing room, 5 minutes before I come out, my gloves are laced up. I'm breaking my gloves down. I'm pushing the lever in the back of my glove, breaking the middle of the glove so my knuckle could pierce through the leather. I feel my knuckle piercing against the tight leather gloves on the Everlast boxing glove. When I come out, I have supreme confidence, but I'm scared to death. I'm totally afraid. I'm afraid of everything. I'm afraid of losing. I'm afraid of being humiliated, but I'm totally confident. The closer I get to the ring, the more confidence I get. The closer, the more confidence I get. All during my training, I've been afraid of this man. I thought this man might be capable of beating me. I've dreamed of him beating me, but I always stayed afraid of him. But as closer I get to the ring, I'm more confident. Once I'm in the ring, I'm a god. No one could beat me. Keep my eyes on him. I keep my eyes on him. I keep my eyes on him. Then once I see a chink in his arm, boom, and one of his eyes may move, and then I know I have him. That's what success in general is all about, sacrifice. From my experience, of any little success I may have had, is to be willing to sacrifice, you know. Unfortunately, sometimes you can't have fun accomplishing your goals. And when sometimes people don't have the determination, the will, and the steadfastness, the tenacity, they give in under the slightest struggle. Because everyone's not going to be the best fighter in the world, everyone's not going to be the best basketball player, but you have to take the drive that you have, and you could be anything. You could be a nuclear scientist, you could be anything, I mean, and just always never give up, because as long as you're alive, you can always accomplish something. Just never give up.
I didn't know what greatness was, because I was only 12 or 13 from the hood. I don't know what greatness was. I said, well, explain that. And he said, you don't know, that doesn't know what greatness is? He said, greatness is doing the most difficult thing in the world. The most difficult thing is to be done, and do it with the simplest of ease. I said, really? You think I can do that? Absolutely. Are you ready for the task at hand, young man? Absolutely. I don't want to do anything unless I'm passionate about it. You know, I don't care any money. That's what I learned about peace and happiness. That if you're not doing it with passion and love, and you're just doing it for money, it's the emotional outcome is going to be disastrous. And that's from my experience. That's just really what I know. So I know it has to be just for pure passion and the love for what I'm doing. When you do in anything, if you want to be the best garbage can collector in the world, anytime you want to be the best in the world at anything, it's going to be disappointment. Yeah, yep. There's a lot of competition, and there's going to be guys that peak at a younger age that he's going to blow you away when he's a kid, and then you're going to deal with a guy that blows you away when he's an old guy. Yeah. And then it's going to come the time when you're experienced enough. The next thing you know, you start blowing everybody else. Everybody gets their turn. Yeah. I just work like a dog. It's hard work. I need to start training smarter and stop training too hard, because I break my body down, I break my bones, I break my feet down, my muscles, my tissue. But I just go the whole yard, just run the 7 miles every day, get up, box, hit the mitts for 10 rounds, hit the big bag for 8 rounds, just do the running, spar for 7 rounds every day. Kill my body, just work it out, and it just eventually all comes into place. I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
The reason why I'm champion is my mind. The way I'm very good to using my skills to neutralize my opponent's skill